It doesn't have airbags. We die like men. I've always liked this particular style of old truck. Never thought that I would be able to own one. And then as we started a business, there came more of a use than just like a fun personal vehicle.
Delivery days are always the best days at Bear Brothers. Today's extremely special because all of our customers are great, but sometimes you just connect with people. And for Meek and I, we connected instantly. Our stories about family, about faith, about how to live our lives, how to be business owners, we just immediately had a camaraderie that's hard to find with people these days. So to get to build a truck for another business owner in another state with shared core values and beliefs is absolutely phenomenal.
We built this truck as a shop truck. It's going to be used as a daily driver. He's going to be using it for his high-end wood furniture business, and he's going to be doing deliveries. And just for any of his clients that have big furniture, he'll be throwing it in the back. It's an 8-foot bed, so it's perfect for that. And he's just going to be driving it a lot.
Our intention was never to have a truck that was just made to sit and be looked at. We wanted a functional thing that we can use for our family, for our business, and things like that. And so Bear Brothers was a perfect teammate in that process because they build trucks to be driven. And so, from the beginning, this truck was thought about not so much how can it show off well, but what's going to make it comfortable and functional to drive.
We went with a 5.3 LS engine, 4L60 transmission. We upgraded all the brakes. It's actually sitting on an S10 chassis, and because this is a long bed, we extended the chassis to fit the wheelbase of the long bed. And we also just upgraded all the suspension parts, so everything's brand new, all the steering is brand new. That way it's going to be extremely reliable and good driving for him. One of the things we want to do with this truck at idle, we want it to sound nice and quiet. Not to make it sound like a hot rod, but when you want it to, you can give it some throttle and it will sound like a hot rod. Does that sound good?
That does sound good.
Because this is a daily driver, we got to have the AC. So we got vintage air with the AC and the heat, and it's a nice system. It keeps it nice and cool, plenty of power. It's a strong fan. So that way you should never have an issue with being too hot in this car while he's driving around town. Also made sure we had a Bluetooth radio, so that way he can get calls. He can actually listen to music through his phone. He doesn't have to mess with the dials on the radio. And it's just a really good sound system. When it comes to driving at nighttime, it's important to be able to see what speed you're driving. And because of that, we always go with Dakota digital gauges. So we got the LED gauges in place here, and they look beautiful on the dash. For the wheels, we went with the Detroit Speed wheels. We went with our Ambassador wheels. Gives it a really nice, aggressive look. And we went ahead and made it a patina paint job to match the body, so it's not a gloss, shiny wheel. It blends in great with this truck.
Really just kind of the way my wife and I approach life is we, I think, tend to see value where others might not. For example, this truck sitting rusting in a field, you think that's not going to be any use to anybody again. But with a lot of time and attention and work and effort and things like that, it's this beautiful vehicle that we can use now to represent our business. And so my wife have seen, that kind of value in people and in antiques and different items, over the years. And now even with our company, we'll take rough lumber and turn it into beautiful furniture.
We build patina trucks, one, because we love to see and hear their story. We all have scars, right? When we founded Bear Brothers, we founded it with this premise that, yes, we'll do shiny, clean paint jobs, and yes, we love that work, but we also love patina. Every truck has a story. Just like people, we have stories. We have scars, whether they're personal to us or whether the world knows them. We have scars, and it's a part of this journey in life, if you will, and part of our faith allows us to see those scars as stepping stones for the ultimate goal of a life well lived and bearing witness to the light.